For anyone who came here hoping that I was really gonna love this movie and I didn't, I'm sorry. I feel bad. I hate when I make these.
Sorry.
They should be. Well, I'll show them.
Did the last episode not happen? I'm so confused. I'm lost. I'm confused. I'm definitely feeling a bit disappointed. Like, I don't understand.
You're triggered, do you remember? The captain saw you say something on the feed.
Miranda.
Am I talking to Miranda now? No. All right. When they triggered you, it somehow brought this up. This memory.
It isn't mine. The memory, it isn't mine. Don't make me sleep again.
I won't. I won't.
Put a bullet to me. Bullet in the brain pan. Squish.
Don't say that. Not ever. We'll get through this.
I just like. Oh, hey. If we got rid of all of this stuff where, like, they're being super combatant against each other and trying to leave, I think I would definitely be on to this. I'd be on and happy with this story. Like, I feel like if we just got rid of all of the parts where, like, Simon and Malcolm are yelling and they're trying to, like, I don't know, this whole thing that's happening, like, I think it would make more sense if while she's there, yeah, she gets triggered, and that tells us that, like, the Alliance is like onto us. I just don't understand why we're being so combatant with each other. That's the only part that really just doesn't make sense to me. Like, I could be happy with the story if we would just get rid of those parts, but those parts are affecting me so much that it's really hard for me to, like, enjoy the story, because I feel like we're just throwing away so much growth we had in the, 14, 13, the amount of, the episodes that we had, 14 episodes, I think is right. I don't know. Well, hello, Inara, and the guy who's trying to go after River. Shepard!
Thanks for taking us in again, Shepard.
You got a plan?
Hiding in a plan?
It'll do you for a spell. The folks here will be glad of the extra coin.
But the Alliance will be coming. I could have left her there. I had to know.
It's not your way, Mal.
I have a way.
Yeah, I'm having trouble seeing it, but I know you have it.
Thing's gonna walk you through this, Mal. Belief.
Like, if you're gonna do this, make it really far in the future. Or at least a year or two. Like, they just said something about 8 months. What? As far as I'm aware, the 13 episodes we had were more than a year. And in 8 months, when did Shepard lead? When did he start this community? This doesn't make any sense. This doesn't... It's not that I can't be with the story, but you gotta make the story make sense. And it doesn't. Either put it in the future so it makes sense that Shepard is left. We clearly know more about Shepard. The way that the way that Malcolm is talking to the Shepard is like, I come to you for counsel. Fucking when? When did that start happening? I don't know, but apparently at some point in the last, who knows, from the last episode, this doesn't make sense. Ah.
They'll come at you sideways. It's how they think. It's how they move. Sidle up and smile. Hit you where you're weak.
It's of interest to me how much you seem to know about that world.
Wasn't born a shepherd, Mal.
You have to tell me about that sometime.
I was hoping I would get to know.
I think everybody's a little tired by now. Why don't we all lie down? A little peace and quiet will make everything better. River, do as you're told.
No.
Cut them down.
Anara.
Is this a bad time?
No, it's as good as any.
Oh. I guess we're having something of a problem here with the locals, and I thought maybe
You could use a gun hand.
if you happen to be close at all, the crew, could take your ease here for a while.
I mean, I'd like to. Kaylee's been missing you something fierce.
Oh. I miss her too. I even miss my shuttle occasionally.
So I'll send you away as soon as I can.
Thank you.
So, trap?
Trap.
Oh, okay, good. I'm happy he picked up on that one.
Yeah, but
I was like, the moment she starts, the moment she started, her eyes went and looked to her, and I was like, okay, so definitely she's being told to say this stuff. I know my face looked like probably a dead mouse because this is just upsetting me greatly. But I mean, I'm happy he was able to continue. He was still able to pick that up even though they were being very awkward about it.
remember, if anything happens to me, if you don't hear from me within the hour, you take the ship, you come and you rescue me.
What? Risk my ship?
Dear Buddha, please bring me a pony and a plastic rocket.
Mal, what are you doing here?
Well, you invited me.
Never thought for a second you'd be stupid enough to come.
I'm fine. I'm giddy.
For a woman schools and telling a man what he wants to hear, you ain't much of a liar.
Mal, you cannot handle this man.
Nope, here he is, the man.
I have to say, Captain, I'm impressed that you would come for her yourself. And that you would make it this far in that outfit.
What are you doing?
I'm praying for you, Mal.
I think you're beginning to understand how dangerous River Tam is.
She is a mite unpredictable. Mood swings of a sort.
It's worse than you know.
It usually is.
Hello, this is Editor Sam. Usually Editor Sam has the camera, but I'm looking a bit homeless. Don't judge, don't judge. So we're just gonna do the audio today. I wanted to say because I know past me was being very upsetty spaghetti, but I wanted to mention something that I did appreciate in the scene that I didn't bring up because I was all in my feelings then. But I think this scene is actually really good of Malcolm being like it always is, right? Like that's caring about people, it's going to come with stuff. Sometimes that stuff is a bit more difficult than you expected, but you still roll with the punches. Which I really liked this coming from Malcolm because it shows a little bit of that episode 14 Malcolm that I really love. Like Malcolm seeing that River could do something. She could solve the problem without the gun. Someone brought up in my comments for that episode that that River was showing Malcolm that even though she can be dangerous, she can find ways to make the crew and make Malcolm feel safe with her there, even though she has her moments. Um, and I think that this moment right here with Malcolm shows that again. Um, that he continues to take on the what you would say burden of River because it's what a good man does, and Malcolm in the end of the day is a good man. um I also really want to say that I this moment reminds me of the moment, I can't remember the name of it, but it's in Buffy the Vampire Slayer where um uh oh my god, my brain, Tara's family shows up, and the whole gang, even though they really didn't even know Tara that well, they still were just like, we're gonna stand up for her even if she is a demon. We don't care, we'll be her family. And this moment kind of reminded me of that moment a little bit, and I really appreciated it. So yeah.
That girl will rain destruction down on you and your ship. She is an albatross, Captain.
The way I remember it, Albatross was a ship's good luck till some idiot killed it.
I already know you will not see reason.
The Alliance wanted to show me reason they shouldn't have sent an assassin.
I have a warship in deep orbit, Captain. We locked onto Serenity's pulse beacon the moment you hit Atmo. I can speak a word and send a missile to that exact location inside of 3 minutes.
You'd best make peace with your dear and fluffy lord.
I want to resolve this like civilized men. I'm not threatening you. I'm unarmed.
Good.
I am a
Whoa.
horse wearing full body armor. I am not a moron.
Wait.
I'd just like the people at home to know that my disappointment grows every moment.
Nothing here is what it seems. He isn't a plucky hero. The Alliance isn't some evil empire. This is not the Grand Arena.
That's not incense. Done to my shuttle.
It's not your shuttle. Head east. Keep her low.
You know what the problem is? The ship's too clean. I think that's my issue. Besides all the other issues I've brought up. It's too... Where's the grime? Where's the... I just don't... The ship just seems too clean to me, too. I don't know. This is supposed to be my ending. And I'm really having a hard time enjoying it.
We have every reason to be afraid.
Why? Because this guy beat up Mal? That ain't so hard.
Oh, he didn't beat me up.
Intelligent, methodical, and devout in his belief that killing River is the right thing to do.
Getting us lashed over a couple of strays? No offense, Doc. I think it's noble as a grape the way you look to River. But she ain't my sister, and she ain't your crew.
Hello, Editor Sam. Back again. This one's going to be a much smaller one, but I just wanted to say that I do appreciate this line from Jane, because it actually shows you a little bit more about himself, because of course, we've learned in War Stories that his sister has an illness as well. And I think this line just perfectly does what it needs to do to show that, like, Jane understands what Simon's going through, but Jane cares about himself and he cares about his family. And in his mind, his family, which I think Jane kind of considers Malcolm and them a little bit like that as well, at least his crew, he considers Simon and River a danger. So I really actually appreciate this moment with Jane, even though it kind of upsets me in some other ways, but yeah.
Oh, and neither is she exactly helpless. So where's it writ that we gotta lay down our lives for her? Which is what you steered us toward.
I didn't start this.
The Alliance starts the war, and then you volunteer. Battle of Serenity, Mal.
Dude, this sucks. I don't like this. Whenever I watch this, I'm happy I rented it. I'm happy I didn't buy it because I'm not watching this one again. This is full of disappointments. I'm so confused. That's my problem, is like, this just doesn't. Okay.
How many men in your platoon came out of there alive?
You want to leave this room?
This isn't the war, Mal.
You're telling me that because you think I don't know?
You came to the training house looking for a fight.
I came looking for you. If I start fighting a war, I guarantee you'll see something new. Government's man, he says you're a danger to us. Not worth helping. Are you anything but a weapon? Stake my crew's life on the theory you're a person. Actual and whole. And if I'm wrong, you best shoot me now. Or we could talk more.
I can't even enjoy the jokes. I can't even enjoy the jokes because I'm so upset by what they've done with my characters. This is disgusting. I'm so upset by this. Like, I guess if you didn't know the show existed, okay, yeah, this is great. Because you don't have any of that information. But I do. Which completely ruins this. I hate this. I hate this so much.
Miranda.
How can it be there's a whole planet called Miranda and none of us know that?
Because there isn't one. There's something on that rock the Alliance doesn't want known.
That's right at the edge of the Burnham Quadrant, right? Furthest planet out? It's not that far from here.
Whoa,
That's a bad notion.
Honey,
I got
show
it,
them the
baby.
bag.
And here's Miranda. All along here, that empty space in between. That's Reaver territory.
They just float out there, sending out raiding parties.
Nobody ventures there. Not even the Alliance. You go through that, you're signing up to be a banquet.
Get the dock!
Shepard? Don't move.
Won't go far. Killed the ship that killed us. Not very Christian of me.
You did what's right.
I don't care what you believe. Just believe. Whatever you...
My distaste for this grows more and more. Wow. Awesome. Yeah, no. Kill off one of my favorite characters. Love it. Do it off screen. Yeah. Just, he gets attacked. Don't know why he's here. Don't want to know about that. Why'd he set up this settlement? Who fucking cares?
They know we was coming. How come they only sent one?
It's a message.
Get on the Cortex. Wave Lee Chen, the Sanchez brothers, anyone who's ever sheltered us after a heist. Tell them to get out. Get out now!
I'm sorry.
God, this is so disappointing.
If your quarry goes to ground, leave no ground to go to. You should have taken my offer. Or did you think none of this was your fault?
I hate this so much.
Why? Do you even know why they sent you?
It's not my place to ask.
So me and mine gotta lay down and die so you can live in your better world?
I'm not going to live there. There's no place for me there, any more than there is for you. Malcolm, I'm a monster.
This movie's a monster.
Evil. I have no illusions about it, but it...
This is horrible.
We got time for grave digging?
Zoe, you and Simon are gonna rope them together. 5 or 6 of them. I want them laid out on the nose of our ship. Are you?
Do you really mean to turn our home into an abomination so that we can make a suicidal attempt at passing through Reaver space?
I mean for us to live. The Alliance won't have that, so we go where they don't follow. There's a lot of fine ways to die. I ain't waiting for the Alliance to choose mine. So I hear a word out of any of you that ain't helping me out or taking your leave, I will shoot you down. Get to work.
I hope y'all weren't expecting a fun reaction, because I mean, this is just horrible.
The fine disappeared.
Every reading I'm getting says normal.
Gravity's Earth norm.
O2 levels check. Pressure. Anything's wrong. The scanner's not reading it.
I see no little settlement.
We flew over at least a dozen cities just as big. Why didn't we ever hear about this?
Beacon's up ahead. This is the source?
The ship's banged up all to hell.
These are just a few of the images we've recorded. It's the packs he added to the air processors. It was supposed to calm the population, weed out aggression. Well, it works. The people here stopped fighting. And they stopped everything else. There's 30 million people here, and they all just let themselves die. I have to be quick. About 0.1% of the population had the opposite reaction to the pact.
Which are Reavers.
Well, they've killed most of us. And not just killed. They've done things. I won't live to report this. But people have to know. We meant it for the best.
Turn it off.
This report is maybe 12 years old. Parliament buried it, and it stayed buried until River dug it up. Somebody has to speak for these people. Y'all got on this boat for different reasons, but y'all come to the same place. So now I'm asking more of you than I had before. Try again. Maybe on another world, maybe on this very ground swept clean. A year from now, 10, they'll swing back to the belief that they can make people better. So no more running. I aim to misbehave.
Different book used to tell me, can't do something smart. Do something right.
Do we have a plan?
No problem. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. From here to the eyes and the ears of the burst. That's my motto. Or it might be if I start having a motto. Up in the ion cloud, it'll play Mary Hob with your radar, but pretty lights and a few miles after. You'll be right in my orbit. there. Toss me my 30 coin. I got a news wave for you.
Call in every ship in the quadrant. We'll meet them in the air. Destroy it all.
This movie sucks.
I'm reading activity in the cloud.
Lock on fire on my command.
You should have let me see her, Captain. We should have done this as men. Bastard's not even changing course.
Target the Reavers. Target the Reavers. Target everyone. Somebody fire!
I'm not gonna. It's kind of fun.
I'm a leaf on the wind. Watch how I soar.
There we go. Okay, Wash. I'm trying to make myself enjoy this. Well, that's kind of cool.
Chickens come home to roost.
The hell? It's okay. I'm a leaf on the wind.
Means let me work, man!
We're not alone.
No, I bet not.
EMP! Everybody strap yourselves into something. James, got it!
We're fine. I got no control.
Where's the backup? Where's the backup?
Check!
Ooh.
Backup reads 20%. Can you get us down?
I'm gonna have to glide her in.
Will that work?
I'm a leaf on the wind. Watch how I soar.
Wash, baby, baby, no, baby, come on, you gotta go, come on, we gotta move, baby, please, you gotta move, baby, come on.
Nope. This better be some, like, this better fucking be some Twilight, shit, where there's a huge epic fight, a lot of people die, and then you just learn that it's all in her mind. I swear. What? Wow. Wow.
I can rig them so they won't reopen once they close.
Then shut them and hide until I get
We need
back.
to draw them till it's done. This is the place. We'll buy you the time.
Wait, Wash! Where's Wash?
He ain't coming.
I'm legit about to start crying because I'm just so upset by how horrible this is. Like, what? What? We just... Man, I'm really... I can't believe I'm, like, getting so upset about this, but, like... I feel like you're just throwing away my characters. Like, oh, whatever. Fuck them. Like, what? I just don't understand how you think this is a good ending. This sucks. Okay, well, let's...
Captain Wright, can't be thinking on revenge if we're gonna get through this.
Do you really think any of us are going to get through this?
No, I don't. I actually think that he's gonna kill off all of his characters. He's already killed off two. What's the rest of them at this point? Like, it would have been one thing if it had just been Shepard. Like, if they had just killed Shepard, I would have been like, okay, I understand. I think he's just gonna kill them all off. In a sick, disgusting, horrendous, stupid-ass fucking way. That just shits on all the characters. Who cares about their character growth or anything about that? Who fucking cares about that? No. We're just gonna kill them all off. Wash... If they hadn't killed Wash, I wouldn't believe this. But killing Wash tells me that they're all just gonna go out. They're all gonna die. That's how it's gonna end. And if that's how it ends, this is a horrible movie. This is a horrible movie that I'm gonna imagine never happened. Is what I'm gonna imagine. Because that's stupid. That's so stupid, and I hate it. So yeah.
They're going to get in.
I can close it from the outside.
No one's coming back from that.
I'm starting to lose some feeling here.
Lie still. I'm gonna give you something. My back.
I'm so upset.
Calivar for Kaylee. I can't. River. River, I'm sorry.
No. Always taking care of me. My turn.
I hate this.
I'm sorry about the throat. If you want to say your famous last words right now. I ain't gonna kill you. I'm gonna show you a world without sin. It's done. Report. River?
Drop your weapons! Do it now! Weapons down! Hands down! See your hands in the air! Stand down! Do it!
Stand down. Stand down. It's finished. We're finished.
I really thought that they were all gonna die, I'm gonna be honest. What? This kiss leads. I mean, I'm
Think she'll hold together?
She's tore up plenty, but she'll fly true.
Ready to get off this heap? Back to civilized life?
I don't know.
Good answer. So, you gonna ride shotgun with me? Help me fly?
That's the plan.
What was that?
wow. I hated that. That sucked. That was horrible. A horrible ending. I wish they'd... Honestly, I would have rather they just left the show where they left it. If that's my ending, I don't want it. That was horrible. That was the... horrible. Wow. Damn. I cannot believe how disappointed I am right now. Like, when I was crying, a little bit of that was like, oh, Wash is dead. A lot of that was just like, you've just shit on all of my characters that I loved. Like, I've grown to love even Jane I grew to love. And then you just any kind of character growth. Anything. I just don't even understand. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. For anyone who came here hoping that I was really gonna love this movie and I didn't, I'm sorry. I feel bad. I hate when I make these. I'm like... Oh my god. I hate making these. I don't like making reactions where I don't like what I'm watching. And I hated that. I hated that so much. It's so disappointing. Well, thank you all for coming by and hanging out with me. I'm sorry. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.